text and epitaph can be found chiseled here in granite from around the world. And mind you, they're all true. And Ripley, he recorded hundreds of them. In fact, back in his early days, old Rick was a bit of a chiseler himself. In stone, that is. Yep. In stone. Well, that you're about to see for yourself. So as they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and bottoms up.
Yes, Madam President?
Huh?
Madam President?
Yes. I'm the First Lady. I'm Clearly.
Yes.
I'm hitting the exit. Come on, I'm going.
Isn't Batman missing?
Yeah?
Election. JFK actually posted his own ballot right inside this church.
Only difference here is that awning, they take one down and put chairs. Sorry to see the tradition die. Every Columbus Day weekend, they close off this half of Beacon Street. And the cat is up in the balcony, the woman in the pink dress, Betty Davis, and then Ray Bolger, the scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. 33, which is the oldest fire engine company in New England. And down here on the right is Back Bay Hilton, and this is stop number 11.
Hello?
As I knew she would. It is said that a sailor is only happy at sea. Why? She's complaining. This captain, to hear these mutterings is a good thing. The time to look over your shoulder on a dark night is when the crew stops complaining and falls silent. My name is Hezekiah Coffin, and I master this vessel, a good bridge beaver. A burly-looking sea dog who walks the decks above us is my first mate and brother Jethro. We hail from Nantucket, and when not whaling, we voyage to England and back to these more familiar waters. Our orders from the owners of the brig are always the same. Proceed with all possible expeditions with the design.
Paul's been in the water, now he has to be the ocean. No, there's not sharks. No!
The aspiring poet, I like things that rhyme. So I'll say dunk the T and you all respond with into the C. Yeah, sounds kind of cheesy, but trust me, it works. So let's try it, friends. Dunk the T!
In the sea!
Dunk the T!
In the sea!
Think so, my friends in the back can be reminded that...
Dunk the T! Yeah. Right on board this way, folks. You're gonna want to stand where you can see. No. 1, 2, 3. One more volunteer. Brave! Yeah. Second question, are you strong? Yeah. Everybody go like this. Third question, are you clean, reverent, thrifty, and loyal? Yeah. And finally, are you foolhardy? That means, are you absolutely out of your minds? Yeah. Can anybody vouch for their foolhardiness?
Hear her!
All right, 2 working ways here, folks. Let my volunteers in. All right, I need three volunteers. Each, ladies and gentlemen, amazing actors.
Yay!
All right, now, guys, we're going to count to 3 and we're going to yell
Paul.
dunk the T. When we yell dunk
Paul.
the T, volunteers dunk the T. Ready? 1, 2, 3, dunk the T! All right.
Hey!
Congratulations, you just ended British tyranny in the colonies forever. Now, folks, you might look overboard and you might say, Paul, I only see 2 crates in the harbor.
Paul!
Thank you for playing, folks. In fact, if you look overboard, you'll see that your eyes are deceiving. You actually see 342 crates. You have to look hard now. And what we just did actually took 2.5 hours. Now, I have some bad news though for you guys. Turn around, I'll tell you what it was. In colonial days, that tea was worth about $33,000. Now, in today's money, it'd be worth about $1.8 million. So as you can see, the Boston Tea Party was no small protest. When King George found out about what happened here, he was very upset. But he couldn't charge any of you because none of you were recognized beneath your oh-so-clever Mohawk Indian disguises. So he decided to charge Boston with the Coercive Acts, all of Boston, as a punishment. The Coercive Acts came to be known in Boston as the Intolerable Acts. Under the Intolerable Acts, all of Boston Harbor was closed off, which meant that no ships like this one could move in or out of the harbor. Town meetings, just like the one you took part in, were banned. They were outlawed. The capital of Massachusetts was relocated. It was moved from Boston to Salem. Everybody here knows how tough it is to get a fair trial in Salem, right? That's right. Additionally, the Quartering Act was put through. Under the Quartering Acts, Boston pretty much became a police state. Governor Hutchinson was replaced with the military general, General Gage. When General Gage got here, he brought with him 2,000 more British soldiers. That made it 1 British soldier for every 4 colonists. Which meant that every colonial family had to take in 1 British soldier, feed him, house him, and look after him at their own cost. And what do we say to that? Hey, that's what the response all over the colonies was from the intolerable acts were instrumental in bringing the colonies together under a common cause. When the other colonists found out about how the Bostonians were being mistreated, they were very upset. And just 9 months after what happened here tonight, we all met in Philadelphia for the first Continental Congress, not breakfast. And just 8 months after the first Continental Congress, not 20 miles northwest of here in Lexington and Concord, the first shots of the American Revolution, the shot heard around the world, was fired. So, as you can see, the Boston Tea Party is not part of the American Revolution proper, but it is known as the single most important event leading up to it. And you all had a part in it today. Give yourselves a big loud hear, hear! All right. Now, a few words about the ship you're standing on, folks. It's the Brig Beaver, but it's not the original. It's the Brig Beaver 2. The original was lost at sea in 1797 in a hurricane. This one was built from the hull of a 1908 Danish trading vessel, refitted in 1972, and sailed from England to Boston, however, in 1973. I am going to invite you to explore the ship, but there are a few rules first. If you look above you, you'll see 2.5 miles of rigging up there. There is no hanging, dangling, strangling, swinging, or basically touching anything.
Yeah, it's on. How's it going, Jeff?
What is that, Jeff? Paul, come here.
Where are you going?
That's a nice karate chop there. Paul!
Bang!
Anybody for stop 4 today? No?
Mama, let's go.
All right up the old nose. Caught you. Oh, it's Mrs. Gable.
Sorry. Yeah, right. Rolling. Daddy video shooting. This is the ocean behind. The Seven Gables house.
The bay.
The bay. Yeah, what did I say?
Ocean.
Oh, well, I'll call it an ocean.
Turn around so we can see what you look like when you're making dumb remarks. Bay, ocean. What's the difference?
What is it?
Old or
Difference.
size?
So. I'm one of the Seven Gables.
This is Mrs. Clark Gable. In the House of the Seven Gables. There it is. You didn't hit the water.
Is it in? Yeah, so that. Yeah, it hit the side and then went in. It's guarding with a stupid little maze. Here comes the people. I have 5 fingers. Lovely garden, huh? I just want to tell you there at home, I just got a brand new postcard and I love it.
No, you only got my shirt.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Stella.
What?
Donna.
What?
You're weird.
No, I'm not.
And you're queer. Oh.
Thanks, it's on tape.
I'm just kidding. No one around here. You can.
Private office. Is that your Lincoln and you, I don't know.
Oh, pick it up. I don't think so. All right, come on. Let's go.
I go this way. Oh, the air can. You have to cross.
Don't throw any eggs or anything, okay?
Yeah, but
Got my ticket. Help, Daddy. Help.
no, you can't get out. Bye. Say bye, Paul. See you, Paul.
Excuse me?
Almost like the blacksmith.
This is the blacksmith.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
The forge. The blacksmith's forge. Forge is where a blacksmith works. But he would be, most of the tools that they needed they brought with them. But most of them would break after a bit of use. So most of the work that he was doing here was just doing repairs. He was the only tradesman who was able to practice his trade for a long time. All the other men coming over here had trades back in England. Wait for me, because I don't want you
Come on,
running
Paul.
over.
Stop. I'm scared.
Can you reach through the bars here and Pepper?
Where did
Where we get them? We got them from the farm. That's what we got down from Plymouth Plantation, which is South. Those ones don't bite now.